Hey guys, we're taking a look at my Gem Knight deck today. Gem Knights are really just about fusion summoning. They're very similar to elemental heroes, how you can use different members of them to fusion summon for powerful fusions that also have really interesting effects. So in this deck I have Thunder King Rai-Ok, a good card in a lot of different decks, helps me a lot in this one. Then we have Tourmaline and Garnet, obviously normal monsters that are used in the fusions. Then we have Gem Knight Obsidian. Really nice card, allows you to special summon a normal monster from the graveyard when he's sent from the hand to the graveyard. So when you fusion summon with him, you'll be able to basically get a fusion out and then also get another normal monster out to load the field very quickly. Rescue Rabbit was so much better when it wasn't limited for this deck, but since it's limited, you'll only be able to use it once, sort of. But because of that, you're able to get out Tourmaline or Garnet. Then we have Grandsoil, the Elemental Lord. Really good card later on in the deck. He basically is Monster Reborn. He can special summon a monster from the graveyard. The really bad thing about him is that once you lose him, you have to skip your battle phase. Still very powerful. And obviously when you have 5 monsters in your graveyard, it's a free summon. Summoner Monk, really nice for this deck, allowing you to get any of these 4-star guys out. Gem-Armadillo, obviously very good to get the Gem Knight monster that you need. Gem Turtle to get the Gem Knight fusion that you'll need. Basically, these cards just make sure you can fusion summon no matter what. Then we got Gorz, helpful, and effect failure. As far as the magic cards, different dimension, Reincarnation because of Gem Knight fusion, which I'll talk about right now. So Gem Knight fusion is just like polymerization. The interesting thing about it is that you can also banish a Gem Knight monster to get it back to your hand. So if you want to keep constantly fusion summoning, you're going to be banishing cards. So if you have a card like this, different dimension Reincarnation, it could be very nice to load the field. Then we got a bunch of staples. As far as traps go, also a bunch of staples. Phoenix Wing, Wind Blast, really nice to discard a card that you can banish for Gem Knight fusion, and also obviously annoy your opponent. And a return from the different dimension, really good for this deck because you'll be banishing monsters to get the Gem Knight fusion back. So I'm going to talk about the extra deck. You're going to be wanting to use the Gem Knight fusions, obviously, and they depend on which cards you have in the deck. So for me, I use Prismaura. Really nice effect, allowing you to destroy cards. And this all kind of feeds into your cycle with the graveyard and the banish zone. Citrine's also really nice, kind of like the Ancient Gears if you're worried about traps. Ruby's also really nice, allows you to gain attack and also does piercing battle damage. Topaz is also really crazy because he can attack twice during each battle phase. And he also has a similar effect from Flame Wingman. You're also going to want a lot of 4-star XYZs in this deck. So definitely want Gem Knight Pearl, because he's a Gem Knight obviously, so you can use him for certain things. But then also, you know, your normal 4-stars like Utopia and Black Ship and Maystroke. Because this is mostly an all-earth deck, you can also put in a Fairy King. Really nice effect. I like using him. But that's my Gem Knight deck. If you like this deck, if you want to see more from me, you could subscribe or hit the like button. I try to upload deck videos all the time. If you want to see my other decks, you can also check the description for my playlist that lists all the decks I've made so far. Also, if you have your own Gem Knight deck, if you have certain cards you like to use in it, certain combinations, I'd love to see it. You can post in the comments below or let me know. But that's it. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys later. Bye.